Anybody out there that knows me knows that I'm all about the green energy, right? Not the green energy, but I'm all about the solar energy. I meant to say. So it was very intriguing to me when I sat back and I saw solar panels that can create water. So when I saw solar panels that can create water, I said, man, if we really do have solar panels that can create water, that can disrupt a lot of things. For prime example, we know we have water companies. The city provides us waters. I don't think it's going to disappear, but the city provides us water, plus also electricity, right? If we can just put up a panel somewhere and it gives provides drinking water, that's pretty monumental and pretty disruptive. I'll automatically think about that as an investor. So I'm going to take a look at this company here. And also it's going to give us like an introduction into private equity and ways to kind of look at water being made out of thin air with solar panels. But ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so already, I know what time it is. Go ahead and make sure. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, hit that like, comment, and share button. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of our ladies, you are now tuned into the Investor Show. As always, this is your gracious host, the Prince of Investing, Prince Dykes, coming to you guys and girls live all the way from the beautiful city and state of Denver, Colorado. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment, and share button. And as always, I don't have a lot of time, and I definitely know you guys and girls don't have a lot of time. So let's go ahead and do what? Jump straight into it. So what I'm talking about here, I'm speaking about, is solar panels being able to make water out of thin air, right? So right here is a company called Source. I think I've seen this bottle of water somewhere, but I'm not all the way certain. But right here, you have this company called Source. Let's see how it works. So essentially, they have solar panels. Here's a solar. This is a hydro panel, not solar panels. I'm sorry. This is a hydro panel. It makes, stores, and dispenses clean, mineralized water. So very interesting. Something I think is very disruptive, right? So it says drinking water is made from sunlight and air. It is self-contained and elegantly designed. It delivers water directly to you to tap or faucet, and it's cloud connected for monitoring and optimization. So it's connected to the cloud. It's pretty much like turn on a faucet and you can have water. So if I buy this hydro panel, it not only it takes air and sunlight and creates water. So let's see, how does it do it? So it says the Source Hydro Panel is a technology that incorporates multiple patent inventions alongside a proprietary trade secrets, making it a one-of-a-kind renewable water source, right? So here we go. Right here, solar energy powers the panel completely off the grid. So it's completely off the grid. It's powered by solar energy, right? Y'all know me, I'm very big on ICLN, green energy. President Biden came in and made a lot of promises about green energy, but we haven't seen that happen. So, a lot of good talks, but nothing happened. So, number two, it said the fan draws an ambient amount of air into it through the hydrospix. I can't say that word. Or water absorbing material that traps water and vapor from the air. So it has fans that traps water in from the air, right? Powered by solar energy. The water vapor is extracted and passively condensed into liquid that is collected into the reservoir. Then minerals are added to make the water perfect for drinking because, just water by itself, like distilled water, is not good. But this is what it looks like. It's powered by energy. I mean, it's powered by solar power. It has fans that draws in the air, and essentially, the water vapor is extracted and passively condensed, making it a liquid. Collects it in a reservoir, adds some minerals into it. You turn on your faucet, and there it is. Can you imagine, not having a water bill or a power bill? At least you can drink with this. I don't think you need it for. You still gonna need things like taking a shower, washing your car, and stuff like that. But I think these things are going for but $5,000 or $6,000 right now today. But with like any piece of technology, I think that's going to get cheaper and cheaper over time. So they have a 24-hour monitoring system, all the other good stuff like that, optimization, or whatever. So Prince, why are you talking about this? This is great. Can we invest into it? Can we buy stock into it? Right. So let's talk about that. Let's look into it. Right. Let's pull this out here. Let me show y'all this other screen here, where as an investor, something like this, I'm kind of interested in for the next 5 or 10 years down the line, right? So here it is when I was telling you guys and girls about private equity and private markets. So this was founded back in 2014. It was a private market. This is coming from PitchBook. I don't know how accurate this is. It's a private company, so I don't know or see where they release their financial statements, and nor do they have to. It's not on their website. So I'm pretty sure it's a private company. They got funded by probably some private equity or venture capital fund or something like that. So the thing about it is, it was founded in 2014. It's in a private status. So take a look what I was telling y'all about the private market and things like that. So here's the very beginning phase, the incubator phase. This was a very early startup. And when it became an early start VC, it raised $2 million. It raised $2 million, putting the company back in 2015 at $2 million. Now you fast forward to today, later stage VC is still in the VC stage, but later stage VC is venture capital at $46 million. Now look at how much money was made from 2015 all the way to now over the last 7 years, from $2 million all the way to $46 million in amounts that was raised, right? So you can stroll down here in the Series A, they brought these shares for $1.91 in the private market. Then I think they got an A1, then they went to B, then B1, then C, then C1, and so on. So by the time this becomes public and gets on the public market, this thing will probably be $50, $40 somewhere a share, something like that. And just think about the people who was able to get these shares for $1. And this is all happening in the private market. Now, a lot of this stuff is grayed out because it's private, and I'm pretty sure they probably want you to have some crazy subscription to see this or whatever. But it's not a publicly traded company. They don't have to put out there what they did and how they did and all these things like this. This what makes the private equity market very intriguing. And one thing that I'm looking at the private equity market starting to do is they're probably going to start moving towards having retail everyday investors have the ability to be able to invest into them, which is pretty cool. I told y'all about a private equity firm that I went to and kind of learned about and interned with, and how it opened up my mind and to actually see private equity, firsthand. I thought it was very cool and more exciting than the public market. So this is something I just want to show y'all. We got a cool idea with hydroplanes that are using solar power to power themselves, and using fans and taking air out of the water. I mean, taking water out of the air and adding minerals to it and making it drinking water self-sustainable. Now, I don't know about the maintenance on it, but hey, that's to be said. So what you guys and girls think about this when you look into the private equity market, where you have a hydroplane, solar panel that's being able to take water out of air and turn it into drinking water that people have already using. So I thought that was pretty cool, something I want to share with you guys and to kind of expose you to the private equity market. Y'all hit that like, subscribe, comment, share button, and I'm going to keep figuring this thing out and keep sharing it with you guys on my trail into the private equity space. All right. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment, share button. Y'all already know what to do. Until the next video, podcast, cartoon, or whatever else crazy y'all see me do around the globe. My name is Prince Dykes. I'm the Prince of Investing. Peace. Be safe. I'm out, and thank you.